From the mid-90s through the early aughts, the home box office network had a very successful run with an 11-season installment of the critically acclaimed Taxicab Confessions. This sparked many failed attempts at replicating similar shows across all television networks. This is a rare glimpse of some of the footage that was somehow not incinerated and kept secret by blood oath. This is an exhibition of the fodder that was scheduled to make up the show Cabbie Confessional.
Hi, yeah, you can hear me all right. Yeah? Okay, great. Yeah, my name is Blavis Trickel. I drive for Checker Line. Yeah, yeah, that place with the gay fucking jingle. You know, triple fives, then 4 9s, you'll be fine with Checker Line. Yeah. Hey, the drunks remember it, you know, it's good. I mean, shit, I wouldn't want them to be driving around. Sometimes I don't want to be driving around, but I mean, whatever, that's all right. Hey, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. I just, so what, I tell you? Just a couple of stories? I mean, I only have 2 right now, but I can come back, right? Nice. $40 a story, right? No? Oh, I didn't know I paid you this. Oh shit, well, no, that's cool. No. No, I can do that, yeah. No, it's cool. I still have 2 stories. It's all right. It's okay, yeah. So, okay, we'll just start the first time. The first story I got for you, it turned into a legend really around the hub. You know, we all gathered around and talked about this guy eventually. It turns out we all took him around at some point. He does this shit all the time. We had no idea. So it starts out innocently enough. There's this young man, you know, early 20s maybe, looking, in a pretty nice looking suit, like a gray suit, maroon tie. He parts his hair, shaves real clean, like. He looks kind of like a Wall Street, like a business guy. Maybe he's into stocks or whatever. And he gets his kicks flagging us down like this, right? So he flags me down one day as lucky me. And I don't remember really, you know, his name or anything like that. But he sounds kind of funny when he talks. But he's like, hey, we have to go to the porno store. He just lists a random adult theater or whatever, right? So I took him. It was the middle of the day, but I didn't really care. I mean, I've seen weirder, I thought. And we go. And as soon as we get there, he gets out of the cab, and then he leans into the window, all fucking close and shit. And he's like, okay, Cabbie, I'll be just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. And then he, like, runs the fuck into the store. And I was thinking, ah, shit, man. This fucking guy's gonna rob the porno store, man. Like, I don't wanna go to jail for that, right? I can just see the headlines now, too, you know? Idiot getaway taxi driver busted with cab full of dicks and jellies, you know? Because, I mean, like, what the fuck else are you gonna get at the porno store, right? You don't want to go watch it. You're gonna buy these things. Maybe you got some batteries or whatever for whatever's inside of you right now. I don't know. I mean, I can't judge. A lot of people wear that shit all day. You never know. And you hear that, then you see them get all, you know, right? Another time, that happened too. That's like the whole story though, so that one doesn't really count. But anyhow, this fucking circle jerk, he does this to me about 9 times. And it's the same story every time. He gets out of my cab, he tells me he's gonna be right back. He's swinging around this fucking hard-on, then he runs into the store, and it takes like 3 or 5 minutes, and then he runs back to the cab with his boner pants after he just did what the fuck ever inside. And you wonder, what the hell is this guy doing? Why the fuck can't he just get rid of this thing? So, right when you get agitated with him, right then and there, is usually by the time the porno stores catch on to this little shit and call and track you, and then the cops show up. Right when I was gonna say, listen, you little fucker, I have fares I can go get that won't give me nightmares, thank you. Get the hell out of my cab. Right when I was gonna say that, the cops dragged both of us out of my cab. And so I was thinking, fuck man, great, he is robbing the damn porno store. Turns out he's not. This little shit, he runs away, like, all the time. Like, it's a frequent thing. He runs away with his dad's suit and tie, and he combs his hair. He's like fucking retarded or some shit. He has like Down syndrome or like autism or something, right? So He fucking takes like half a bottle of his dad's Viagra and then runs around town trying to like spank it at different places until I guess he's caught or until it goes away or whatever, right? The cop was so fucking mad at me that I couldn't tell he was retarded. But like, I mean, who can, right? Who can tell? I can't tell. Oh man. Oh, the best part for me is that the ambulance had to come and this little shit had to get his dick drained on the way to the hospital. Oh shit, man. That was great. Oh man. Fucking retard never paid me though. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, alright, the other time though. Sometimes worse than not being paid at all is when a fare, or a customer rather, leaves too much. So, I was outside of the Indian reservation one time, and I fucking don't know how I got out there. I think I was just looking for random work, something, right? And this schlorp thing that might once have been a woman waves me down, and I'm thinking, God damn, lady, this isn't a deuce and a half. I'm not fucking driving a yellow, checkered, beautifully cleaned, pine-scented half-track. It's just a damn Lincoln Town car. Fucking lady. You're not a lady, by the way. But she, like, waves me down and sounds gross. I can hear her on-fat jiggle. So, she gets in. Now, I don't really recall much more than her volume and that we were going somewhere. Because about halfway through the ride to wherever the hell we were going, I hear this nasty, like not a voice, but just something else, a sound that she emits. It's this like kind of gross fucking sound, you know? I mean, I probably didn't do it well enough. I'm not really good at sounds. But that was kind of like what happened, right? But it wasn't the sound that got me. Damn it was the smell, man. Like, gah. I promise you, man, you become a cabbie and you smell all sorts of shit you never wanted to smell before, ever. That's a promise. But no, the smell in the cab, oh man, I think my eyes actually peeled back into my fucking head. It was so bad. And this just like, the schlump sound happened. I thought she accidentally like shit in my cab and I was so mad. So we just get there, we get wherever we're going, and I'm glad to be rid of her. I had to get a fucking rope and tie her to it and pull her out of the fucking car. Well, she was gone, and that was great. And then, fucking bitch is out of sight. Now, I don't know how she got out of sight, but she was, and she was faster than I thought. So, I look in this cab, and there's a fucking baby there now. There's a fucking fat little baby on my cab floor, on the ground. And I'm wondering, how the fuck is this thing not crying? And I think, oh, it's fucking dead. So I poke at it, because I don't know what to do with babies, man. I've never had a baby before. I don't know what babies do, aside from make a horrendous sound and smells awful. So I poke at it, and then it starts to like burp and cry and shit. So I'm thinking, whatever, man. And I flag down some people, like women and shit. And I just kind of hand him the baby, and I don't know. I never saw the kid again. I didn't even have to fill out a police report. So yeah. Really though, $40 a piece. I didn't know I was paying you for this. Yeah, let me. No. I'm totally You know what? Hang on a second. I got it. It's right here.